Alright, so I wanted to shoot a fairly quick video. The reason why is because since my videos where I was smoking the Opus X Angel share, it was Robusto size, and I don't know what happened to those things, but whoever put the bands on them covered them from head to toe with pectin, and every time I went to go rip the bands off, the wrapper just was ripped. The cigar was effectively destroyed. I mean, I might have had 20, and I think maybe 18 of them had the wrapper ripped off, and of the 18 that had the wrapper ripped off, I might have been able to finish 2 or 3 with the wrapper falling apart. The rest of them were just unsmokable. There had to have been something with that batch, whoever rolled those, and I don't remember who, I don't remember, I didn't get them all at the same time or from the same place, but it must have just been something about that batch. Now, since then, at a different sort of position in my humidor, I started smoking the Angel Share Churchills that I had, and this would be one of them. Now with the Churchill, I said, okay, well, if I get to the band, I've effectively smoked what would have otherwise been a Robusto anyway. But in case you haven't noticed, the wrapper on this is just fine. I didn't have the same problem, so I got to enjoy these ones quite a bit more than the other ones that I had. And the reason why I'm sort of shooting the video is because, one, I want to do justice to the brand and to the cigar. So now the difference is I was able to get through the whole thing. I was able to enjoy the whole thing. And what I will say is it's a great cigar. It tastes like a typical Opus, but the plus side is that it has a very strong cream and vanilla flavor, and it maintains it for the most part. Now I'm getting towards the end, and I had to just pull a little bit of a relight, so makes it a little bit bitter, but as the tobacco cools off, that oof, a lot of smoke, huh? As the tobacco cools off, that creaminess comes back. So it's got all the great, the woodiness and the spice and all the flavors, of the regular Opus. But if you really like cream, and if you like the sort of vanilla tone, which I do, but I don't like it when it's so mellow that you almost don't taste the cigar, which is why I don't smoke mild cigars anymore, then this is the one to go. So if you can get your hands on some Angel Share, some good ones, maybe take a look at it, see if, because with mine, when you looked at the bands, I mean, you could see pectin on the wrapper itself, so you knew it was going to happen. These ones, they came right off, no problem. So, and the last little piece I'm going to do, and this will be the end, this is going to be a super short video today. I like the V-cut. You can see that pretty much anytime I smoke. I don't hate the straight cut, but I don't use it very much. Typically when the cigar comes to a point in any shape, those pyramid, torpedo, it's better to use a straight cut and really open it up, because what happens is if the opening is small, tar builds up, and then at some point it almost becomes impossible to pull. Okay? One other method, which is basically what I've used, because on a Churchill you'll have that problem. Even if you use a V-cut, even though the top is curved, because there's so much cigar to it, the tar builds up in the back. Okay? I do a star cut. Right? I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to focus in a bit. Come on, baby, focus. Okay, so I did a star cut. Okay? And that was pretty good. So, I'm getting a lot of smoke. The only reason I went out before was because I was talking instead of puffing. Great cigar. Definitely worth the smoke. Enjoy yourselves. I hope everybody's staying safe out there.